Hi fellow 1/6 figure collectors, this is me back again with an update on all my Monster Hunters, just to show you how I've progressed with them all so far. There will be a few more little tweaks here and there on some of them, so I thought I'd show you all of them together. I'll go through them one at a time. Starting over here, this is the one that I've just shown on a video. This is the one I'm going to be calling Scorpina. So that's my latest one. Next to her we have one of the Jade Van Helsing sisters in all her glory. This figure is virtually finished. Next to her we have the second Jade Van Helsing sister. And next to her we have Iris Branham. Added a couple of little things to this one since the last video, namely the pistol in the belt and the shotgun over her back. Next to her we have April. Added a little bit more to this figure. As you can see, I've changed the trousers. On the original one that I did, it was the Abigail Whistler leather trousers. They didn't seem to fit very well, so I went for this green combat look instead. And I've also added a hip holster or a leg holster and gun. That's from one of the G.I. Joe figures from Sideshow. And lastly, probably the best one of the lot, next to her is this one here. This is the Dakota Jennings figure that a lot of people like the look of when I did a video of her. The only things I've changed since then is I've added a baby doll handgun and this superb shotgun, which is from one of the Sideshow Recon soldiers. I can't remember which one offhand. That's a superb shotgun she's got there with the Angelina Jolie head sculpt. And also I've bought one of these magnetised stands from Triad Toys. All these figures will have similar stands to these when I finish with them. So she's got magnets on the bottom of her shoes. Magnets are built into the stand, so she just stands there quite nicely. So there you go, just a quick update on my Monster Hunters. If you want to see any of these a little bit more individually, a bit more detail, please let me know and I will do another video of them. So I've done individual videos on all of them. The only difference being I've just added a little bit more to the Iris figure, to the April figure and to the Dakota figure, but they're pretty much the same as the previous videos that I've done of them. So check those out if you haven't seen them yet. I am planning on doing more figures in this line. I might possibly start adding a few male characters to this series. Yes, that is a tiger in the background. I bought him from Busch Gardens when I went to America about 4 or 5 years ago. It's a pain carrying him on the plane, got quite a few funny looks. Do close-ups of the faces if the camera will focus, so you can get a good look at each individual character. This is by far the best head of all of them. This is from Headplay. So that's Dakota Jennings. Here we have April. This is the Hot Toys True Type Caucasian head sculpt. Next one is Iris Branham, some Triad toys. Obviously the two Jade Van Helsing figures, that's the standard one and the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive version. They're from Triad Toys, and this is the Triad Toys Hispanic head sculpt from their True Type line. So if you've got any suggestions on what I can add to some of these figures, please let me know and I might consider doing it. Tell me which one you think is the best. I think a lot of people will agree with me that this one, although it's got minimal stuff on it, is definitely the best one of the 6. I am working on a male figure at the moment. I've got several parts have come through the post, just waiting for the rest to come through, and once they do I'll put him together and do a video on him. So until my next video, which will probably be another Hot Toys one, and it'll probably be Wolverine, the older Wolverine that is, because obviously the new one isn't out yet. So until then, catch you guys later.